Hello everyone, this is Javamonk, and welcome to episode 39 of my survival series. So while I'm taking you through all the off-camera work that I've been doing lately, I'd like to explain what I'm planning to do this episode. So, in this episode, I would like to build a wool farm, well, a sheep farm that will produce wool. And the reason I want to do that is for something I would like to do later, either in a live stream or in an episode, whichever one comes first, or whichever one would be actually possible to do. So, and also I would like to finish this carpeting, because this is just not acceptable. But in order to do that, I need wool, and currently my wool farm is very low tech. So, let me show you my current low-tech sheep farm. And yes, these two animals did fall off their leads. I hung two animals up here, upside down pig and an upside down horse. I hung them there back in the Halloween special. And over here, I still have this spooky armor stand and repaired it after an unfortunate creeper blast. But here we go. Let's just go over here. There we go. Whoa, way too fast. Ouch. Okay, so this is my current very low-tech tree farm. Well, why am I saying tree farm? Sheep farm. So, well, more accurately, a wool farm. So I want to turn this into something a little more efficient that will produce me more wool and will still fit inside the mansion. Currently, I have two designs in my test world that I've been working out to see which one will work. Okay, here I am in, once again, the mess of a test world, which I seem to joke about every single time that I've come here. This is where I have the Vindicator farms, this is where I have a failed Vindicator powered animal farm. So I have future episode stuff, I have this unsupported ladder to a tall platform. This is where I have, I haven't the foggiest idea what this is. This is where I have the villager sorter that is currently up in the island. This is a very old episode. This is where I have a piston door that I constructed from Mumbo Jumbo's design. This is my failure at a design to construct a piston door. There's all sorts of stuff in here. And then there's this, which, yeah, that's just, this is the flying machine that goes up to the big island. So it does still work. I'm not going to fly it right now. I have some random glazed terracotta patterns. I have a random secret entrance. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I have no idea what this is. I constructed this like 3 years ago or something. What even is this? I should definitely do a tour of this test world just to see what things are. I guess a villager trading hall? Anyways, here I have a very long version of the current smelting system that I have. Here I have a ghost block duplicator that used to work. It doesn't anymore. There I have a wither cage, which doesn't have a wither in it, thankfully, because it would destroy that cage right now. Here I have a sand converter. I have a random clock, counter. But we're focusing our attention in this episode to this here. So, this right here is Snow Crash's design for a wool farm. And I'm sad to say it doesn't work all that well. See, it keeps getting jammed up, which is a pretty big problem. So, yeah, looks kind of hopelessly jammed now. But outside of that, it works pretty well. You can just shear it right out the window there, and all the wool goes in here. And assuming it works, it does a really good job. But it doesn't work very well, so I went searching. And I found Izumavoid's design. So this doesn't produce as much wool, but boy oh boy does it work more reliably. So it's also much slower than other designs, and it does seem to sort of have that jamming problem still, but not nearly as bad. So yeah, this I'm thinking I'm gonna build a zoom avoids design. There's just one little problem with this. Just one slice of this is longer than the room that I set it off for. In fact, it's longer than the longest room there is in the mansion. So we're gonna have to modify this design a little. Well, hopefully that's not gonna destroy things. And if it does, then oops. But here we go. Let's construct this design. Okay, so over at the mansion, what I figured out was that the room that I set aside for it is 7 blocks wide and 15 blocks long. Izuma Void's design is 27 blocks long. So that's going to cause some pretty major problems. And yes, I did complete this hallway here. I still got to finish this up. But here we go. This is the wool farm. This is the room that I set aside for the wool farm, and it is 15 blocks long. So, and only 13 blocks of actual usable space. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me count this. Please scratch whatever I just said there. This room is 15 blocks long of actual usable space. So we're going to have to make some pretty major modifications. And in fact, it's probably going to end up looking more like Snow Crash's design, just stacked on top of itself. Which is fine. In fact, I probably could build Snow Crash's design, just stacked up. I'll see how that goes. Guess what I just learned? From one of Ray's Work's newest videos, I found out that apparently hopper duplication still works. Yeah, but it only works on chunk borders. So, rather than it working reliably every single time, this particular way to duplicate items has a chance to actually delete the item rather than duplicate it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chances. So, let's just set up a little array of hoppers right along the chunk border as I popped up with F3 plus G. Whoops. Okay. So let's see. I have 7 dragon eggs. I had 14, but I'm only gonna use half of them for this. So some of them may be deleted from existence. Some might be duplicated. I'm not sure which. So this is really quite the gamble. But I'm willing to take the risk because, yeah, I have a way to duplicate items, and there's still a way to reliably duplicate the items, but I like to take my chances. Especially with this, since this mechanic really shouldn't exist anyway, so might as well take my chances. And in fact, this is on a corner of chunks, so this will be probably increase the chance of one thing happening or the other. With either being deleted or duplicated. Alright, let's get back to the mansion. Here we go. So, I gathered up all the resources that I need for this, and the ones that I don't have in my inventory, I have in my redstone shulk box. Right here. So I need to refill on droppers, but that's okay. This doesn't use that many droppers. Let's get to building. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I spilled some water all over the mansion. Crap. Better go fix it. But the water for the sheep farm is almost complete. I'm thinking once I fix up all these carpets, I'll show you what's been added and what has been fixed. it seems we have once again come across a situation where it's best to see the progress from the camera account. So, here we go. The sheep. I'm going to try to imitate the sheep. So, with the camera account. So they start off here in this loop, and they travel along this bit of grass here, go up, and travel along, go up, and then travel along again. Now they are out of the mansion, and here we are. We have a longer strip of grass here above the mansion than there is inside the mansion. And then they go up, and they try to go over here, but they can't, so they end up getting pushed down this tube here, which bumps them over a little bit and starts them back up on the loop again. So, that's the idea anyways. I put torches all along the grass because apparently sheep are attracted to torches. So, it is now time to put in the sheep. This is going to be a pain. It is functional, so now I just gotta gather a whole bunch of these, and now this will actually start working. Assuming I have a full inventory, it is pretty much guaranteed to work. Let's see. Looks like it hasn't fully registered the mechanism, and I definitely need to shut this thing off. That's not good. Quick. Where's the lever? Uh-oh. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. I'll show you the redstone once I turn this thing off. There. Good. Phew. Okay. So, this is essentially just a redstone pulsing clock, and this here makes it... Hoppers are rather greedy, so they will try to suck an item out as soon as there's an item on top of it. So this redstone right here powers the hopper and essentially gives me, the player, a chance to possibly pick up some shears. So now what we gotta do is break this, and then we just gotta get the sheep in. We gotta get the sheep in and decorate this place. And the decoration is probably not gonna happen this episode. At least not on camera. So let me just get the sheep in, which is going to be probably a really painful process, but we got to do it, otherwise it's not a sheep farm. So here we go. We can break this sign, and for now let's just get all this stuff back into the box storage room. It has been a while off camera since I last made a clip, and I just realized that there is going to be, well, there will have been a live stream yesterday as of this video being published, which means that this episode is coming out a couple days before Christmas. And these chests during Christmas and the day before and after turn into presents. But chances are I'm not going to be able to play on those 3 days, especially not record. So, I'm thinking, since this is yet before the live stream, I'm going to have Christmas come early. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, now that these chests are presents, I'm thinking we can actually do a bit of early setup before the live stream in the episode so that you can see what goes into how I will have gotten some resources in that live stream. So, here we go. Let's go craft a Christmas chest. And what I'm going to do is essentially send myself presents so that I can then access it remotely. And it's not going to be via an ender chest. So, here we go. Let's just put this Christmas chest right there. Let's take a sign, which of course I don't have up here. but I do have in my general use shulker box. Let's see. And looks like I don't have it here either. Lovely. Let's just go craft some. Here we go. And let's make some sticks and craft a sign. I don't think I can say it enough. This recipe book is awesome. Okay. Let's just put the wood back in here. I still need to redecorate some of the mansion, but for now, here's what I can do. I'm just gonna put up here to Javamonk from Javamonk. So to and from myself, I'm gonna put in some materials so I can then access it remotely. Hopefully the live stream is gonna be more exciting that way. And in this chest, I'm going to put in basically everything that is currently in my inventory. I will also put in things like, let's see. I'm definitely going to want my redstone shulker boxes, going to want my general use shulker boxes, fireworks, food, ender pearls, and gold. Here we go. I'm going to want all my often used shulker boxes here. And now I'm thinking bringing a couple elytra wings, bringing some dragon eggs, which by the way, the dragon egg duplicator has been working marvelously. Let's see, what else can I cram in here? You know what? I don't need to worry about that. I could just not that shulker box. Let's see. Let's just grab a... Oh, forgot about this. I've been filling some shulker boxes full of red and white wool, so these are going to come in handy. But as for all of this, basically anything that's not in a shulker box can be put into a shulker box. But a shulker box itself cannot be put into a shulker box, if that made any sense. Okay, and as I found out several episodes ago, you can break shulker boxes with your fist. So I'm just going to shove everything in here. Here we go. And now, the slow and tedious process of breaking the shulker box. Here we go. There we go. Now we can put some more stuff in here. I still intend on filling up some more shulker boxes full of red and white wool. Let's see, what else can I put in here? I might want some leads. Let's see. I'll grab a couple sponges. Let's see. I wonder what I could find in the box storage room. Here we go. And actually, I'm going to dedicate an entire shulker box specifically for presents. So, if you are watching this episode, chances are you already know what is going on with this. But if not, then go watch the replay for the live stream. So, here we go. Presents. And this is where I'm going to put stuff like the sponges, and as well as the dragon egg and stuff like that. This is going to be my useful shulker box for stuff that I'm going to end up finding useful. So basically carrying my entire inventory. And I'm still not going to spoil what is going on with all these shulker boxes. Why am I packing up? Why am I moving base? That is for you to speculate. Unless of course you watched the replay before this, in which case, well done. Let's see. What else might be useful? Got some Frostwalker boots in here. Oh, Frostwalker books anyways. At least books with Frostwalker. I suppose maybe some cobwebs with the skeleton skulls. I have plenty of those. Might as well pack them up. Let's see. I could spare a few diamond blocks. And a few emerald blocks. There we go. Those have all been gathered mainly from the end cities because those give out tons of the stuff. Let's see what I can pull out of the bulk storage system. Yeah, this entire room is now green. Yeah, it looks, in my opinion, much better than the normal chest texture. And I figured out why this room is so laggy. Each one of these chests is considered an entity. In fact, the texture for the chest resembles that of an entity. So that is why it is so laggy in this room. So perhaps I'm thinking maybe I could perhaps make a texture pack that I could use every day for the purposes of things like this. Let's bring a few music discs. Force armor, very nice. Gold, got plenty of that.
Gunpowder, cool. I'll sift through those enchanted books, as well as to that. I have a separate thing for iron. I'm hopefully going to build an iron farm. Let's see. Got some bottles, got some armor in this. Let's see. What else can I find here? Come on, there's gotta be something precious I could use that I have loads of. Saddles. Let's see. Name tags. That's pretty precious. End rods. That could be nice. Gas tiers. I only have a few, so there we go. Got tons of nether brick. Tons of soul sand. Probably not gonna come in useful though. Nether wood. There's loads of the stuff. Polished stuff. Got sandstone. There's also a nice tour of all the stuff I have in the chest. So, prismarine stuff. I know somebody who could use that. Oh dear. I'm already giving away too much. Let's see. And slate. Stone. Got loads of it. Let's see. Bowls. Not really. A very interesting present. Gravel. Very nice. Slime balls. Got loads of that. Loads of carpets. Terracotta is a pretty common material, but I have loads of it, so might as well take advantage of that. I have tons of dyes in here. Got some banners from the End City. Chicken products, meat products, stairs, slabs, Christmas chest, and tons of more chests, as well as trap chests. Got some doors, signs, wood products, flowers. Let's see. Make a couple of these. So, maybe a dead bush wouldn't be such a great present, but maybe it is. I'll bring some along. We'll see. And, okay, got it. I got some of that. Why is there a hopper in here? I have no idea. And there's a hopper in here, too. Looks like there's still some cleanup to do, even after I've already gone through here and done quite a bit of cleanup. Here we go. Got some cacti. Hay. Okay. I think that's really all I can pull out of here for now. So let's just go back up to the top of the mansion. Or back up to the mansion level. Hopefully I don't die using this elevator. That would be really embarrassing. Yeah. That elevator's kind of dangerous. But okay. Here we go. We've got some gifts that we could all pack up into this shulker box. In fact, I feel like being super generous. Let's actually use some of the shulker cells. You know what, this is annoying. Let's actually use some of the shulker shells that I gathered from one of the epic quests, an epic quest that I've been embarking on. That being to gather a shulker box full of shulker shells. And so far, progress is good. So here we go. Let's just put that in there for now. And in fact, let's just put everything else in here. Not enough space. Lovely. I still want to be able to put my pickaxe in here, so I guess might as well just get another present shulker box. No big deal. Here we go. And with this and all the presents packed up, I think we're ready for the live stream. I'm excited.
See you then. Okay, and with that, the Javamonk of the past, who has yet to experience the live stream, is going to close off this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed. I am completely without armor and without anything in my inventory because everything is inside this present dedicated to myself, which I've since packed with red wool and white wool, as well as other stuff. So, in the live stream, we will make use of that. How? Watch the live stream and see. So, or at least, or if you can't make the live stream, watch the replay. So, telling you when it would happen is pointless because this is coming out after the live stream. So, anyway, that live stream was at 7 p.m. PST, and that was yesterday as of this video coming out. So it was a Friday, the Christmas Eve. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next Friday. Bye.